Foxborough. It's the Patriots taking on the Atlanta Falcons. And this is Parker, Washington. Playing like street football. Everyone go deep, and this time it works. This will be an 83-yard catch and run for the touchdown. The Falcons get their 5th win on the year as they get the victory here. A look now at the rest of the scores around the NFL as we reach the halfway point of the regular season. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense and their running back set to go once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here's Mahomes. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 14.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Now a carry for Hunt. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And this time they are ready for it. Throw for a loss. And it's 2nd down. Patrick to throw. Now quick throw taken in by Brown. And he will score! Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Kansas City. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Now Butker to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Davis now to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. James Cook and the rest of this Buffalo offense head back out. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. He's inside the 40. Inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Pass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills will cut the deficit to 7.
Chiefs 49. Bills 42. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. The Chiefs offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. In the middle, he's got Kelsey. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Give up the middle, trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing now, Mahomes. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
19 yards.
1st and 10.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And it'll be brought down right around the 40. Terry Johnson up to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the Bills' 40-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Mahomes back. He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey. And he's into the end zone. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, Chiefs. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs are going to extend their lead.
Bills 42.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. James Cook and the rest of this Buffalo offense head back out. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the 3rd quarter. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
42-yard line.
They'll run. It's Ty Johnson. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
9 yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. They'll look to pick up the pace.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Bills 1st down.
1st and 10, and it's Allen. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. To the air once more is Allen. There's that man again. Another catch. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down. On the handoff, it's Davis. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
Brings up third down and 9.
From the gun, here is Allen. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Design run here for Allen. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is short. They've held him on fourth down. What a stand. Holmes fakes the give and keeps it himself. That one is snuffed out. Going to lose yardage. Back to the 3. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20. They get 18 on that one. First down, KC.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. It's second down.
At the 21-yard line.
Now, Mahomes. Now they'll set up the screen for Hunt. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
For the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
To throw is Mahomes. That one pulled in by Brown. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
11 more yards.
Here's first and 10.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Mahomes now to throw again. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards.
Automatic first down.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. Right back to the air for Mahomes. That is caught, and he will score again. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943. And then Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time. Now they have company.
63. Bills 42.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, this is Strong. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Head coach Sean McDermott there as the Bills get set for their next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. They'll run it with Davis. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. First down, it's Davis. Inside the 25. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1.
A 56-yard gain on the play. That's another Bills.
Johnson is in. Touchdown, Bills. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This returnable from the 4. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. On the sideline, the unmistakable Andy Reid as the Chiefs take the field once more. Right about now, they might be thinking, are we sure we want an off week next week? They're going to head into the bye with momentum as they try to polish this one off.
A gain of 12 yards. And a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 46.
Play action here. Mahomes. They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down. And that's going to do it. With that last throw, he surpasses Norm Van Brocklin, most passing yards ever in a game. Van Brocklin at 554 over 70 years ago, 1951. Help from the O-line, help from the receivers, an incredible performance, an NFL record set here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 2. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Open man, right side, is Kelsey. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 7.
He'll hit Kelsey quickly on the RPO.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield, even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL.
And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Davis now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Bills offense ready to get back at it. They'll begin with first and 10. A run with Davis. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. We'll try to go up tempo here as they hustle to the line.
Brings up second and 11 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Joshua Palmer was the intended receiver. And third down coming up. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Gain of 26 yards.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
One more time going up top with Allen. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. So, after two straight incompletions, here's third and 10. And that is incomplete. It was Jalen Watson who got the arm in there to break that one up. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he is going to have the Bills' first down. Big play there. Gain of 14 on 4th and 10. On the ground, this is Davis. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Now, give to Davis. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they could somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
Offside. Defense.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Allen will give this to Davis. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set.
Brings up second and 7.
Play action. It's Allen. It is brought in the end zone. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Buffalo. His second touchdown of the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Now Bass to tack on the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills are able to edge a bit closer.
70. Bills 56. Tyler Bass to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off.
The Chiefs take over.
So, here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. This could very well turn out to be the shocker of the weekend. Not too many people around the league were expecting them to come in here and win, but they are on the verge of doing just that. Here's a run with Hunt. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Firing right side. Brought in by Brown.
Complete to Marquise Brown. It's a gain of 11. And it's third down.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. 15 yards through the air. Good for a Chiefs first down.
Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the ground, this is Hunt. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 10. They'll stick with him again. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 11. And the Chiefs have a first down.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play.
They'll drop to throw. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. Here's 2nd and 2.
Xavier Worthy. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 23-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got it at the 7. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
16 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. Look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
You have the time.